everyone, welcome back to T-Facts. Today, we're diving deep into the latest and most intriguing stories surrounding the beloved reality show, Alaskan Bush People. First up, we uncover how the Brown family was discovered and what sparked the creation of Alaskan Bush People. Get ready for some fascinating insights into their life off the grid in Alaska. Next, Bear Brown opens up about his dad, Billy Brown, and shares heartfelt memories with fans. He's been working hard to keep the family's legacy alive, and you won't want to miss his touching tribute. In our third story, we reflect on the heartbreaking losses that have impacted the Brown family over the years, from the passing of Billy Brown to other family tragedies. This one hits close to home. Up next, Bear Brown teases an exciting comeback for Alaskan Bush People. But is it legitimate? Join us as we explore his plans to bring the Brown family story back to the screens. We also have updates on what the Brown family has been up to since the show went off-air. From new ventures to family milestones, find out how they're continuing their journey. And finally, Bear Brown shocks fans with a new forehead tattoo that's stirring up the internet. We'll break down the reaction and what this bold move means for him moving forward. Stay tuned as we explore each story in detail. Let's dive into our first story, how the Brown family was discovered and what led to the creation of Alaskan Bush People. It all started with Billy Brown and his wife, Ami, who decided to raise their children in the remote wilderness of Alaska. They wanted to live off the grid and teach their kids how to survive independently, free from the constraints of modern society. For years, the family thrived in the Alaskan bush, living by Billy's philosophy of self-reliance and resilience. But how did their incredible lifestyle catch the eye of television producers? The story begins with Billy's autobiography, One Wave at a Time, published in 2007. In this book, he shared his life story, detailing his experiences from growing up orphaned at the age of 16 to surviving on a deserted island with his young family for nearly 18 months. His journey fascinated many, and it wasn't long before a producer discovered his book and wanted to turn it into a reality TV show. That producer pitched the idea of Alaskan Bush People, a series that would follow Billy and his children as they navigated life in the wilderness, teaching audiences about survival skills along the way. The show premiered and quickly gained popularity, averaging over 5 million viewers per episode at its peak. Despite some rocky moments, including the family's challenges during Ami's battle with cancer and financial issues following Billy's death, the Brown family remained a staple on television for 14 seasons. The story resonated with many fans, making them stars in their own right. So, as we reflect on the origins of Alaskan Bush People, it's clear that Billy Brown's vision and determination laid the groundwork for a show that captivated audiences and brought the unique lifestyle of the Brown family into homes across America. Moving on to our second story, Bear Brown reveals what his late father, Billy, meant to him and how he plans to keep his memory alive for fans. As the only active member of the Brown family trying to maintain their legacy, Bear has made it his mission to share special moments and memories of his dad through social media. With the long absence of Alaskan Bush People from television, Bear is taking matters into his own hands by bringing their stories to life on YouTube. He recently announced that he and his brother Gabe are planning to return to Alaska to potentially film their family's adventures outside of the traditional network format. In a heartfelt post on Instagram, Bear shared a nostalgic photo of himself with Billy, asking fans to reach out if they had any pictures taken with his father. This reveal underscores Bear's desire to relive those cherished memories and connect with the show's fans in a more personal way. Bear has always been open about his emotional struggles following Billy's passing in 2021. He admitted that dealing with the loss has been challenging for him, but he finds comfort in sharing stories and inviting fans to participate in remembering the man who started it all. As the final episode of Alaskan Bush People aired on December 4th, 2022, Bear's efforts to keep his father's legacy alive have become increasingly apparent. Can Bear's passion and dedication pave the way for a new chapter in the Brown family's story? It seems that as long as Bear is around, Billy Brown's spirit and the essence of Alaskan Bush People will continue to thrive. Our third story takes a somber turn as we reflect on the heartbreaking losses the Brown family has faced over the years. Since the premiere of Alaskan Bush People, the Brown family has experienced several devastating tragedies that have deeply impacted their lives. Most notably, the patriarch Billy Brown passed away in February 2021 at the age of 68 due to a seizure. His sudden death sent shockwaves through the reality TV community and left the family grappling with the loss of their beloved father and leader. In the wake of his passing, the family also had to navigate the complexities of grief while continuing to film for the show. For season 14, audiences witnessed the Browns adjusting to life without Billy, showcasing both their struggles and their resilience during this challenging time. The family has not only dealt with the loss of Billy, but they also mourned the passing of other loved ones. Amber Branson, a former star of the show and Billy's niece, died tragically in May 2020 after suffering severe injuries from a fire. Her loss deeply affected Ami Brown and the entire family. More recently, the family faced the tragic news of Danelle Branson, Ami's great-niece, who passed away in January 2024 at just 29 years old, reportedly from suicide. This news served as another reminder of the emotional toll that life can bring even to those who seem so strong on television. Despite these heart-wrenching losses, the Browns continue to persevere. In moments of both grief and joy, they have leaned on each other for support, celebrating new additions to the family at the same time they navigate their sorrow. As they honor the memories of their loved ones, the Brown family remains a testament to the strength of familial bonds in the face of adversity. Up next, we have a thrilling update about Bear Brown and his plans for a potential comeback of Alaskan Bush People. Bear Brown has been vocal about his desire to keep the spirit of the show alive, and he recently announced an exciting new project titled Alaskan Bush People behind the scenes. This venture is set to give fans an inside look at the making of the show and the lives of the Brown family, offering a fresh perspective for old and new viewers alike. In his announcement, Bear shared that he plans to discuss everything from memorable moments in front of the camera to behind-the-scenes stories that never made it to air. His enthusiasm has reignited hope among fans who have been waiting for any news of the show's return since its last season ended in 2022. While details about a potential season 15 remain unclear, Bear's initiative is a promising sign for those eager to reconnect with the Brown family's adventures. He emphasized that this new project is not just about reliving the past, but also about sharing their current reality and experiences as they navigate life after their father's passing. Bear expressed his excitement on Instagram, saying, "I have been asked countless times if there will be a new season of Alaskan Bush People. While I can't answer that just yet, I am thrilled to bring you along for this new journey. Although it won't replace the original series, Alaskan Bush People Behind the Scenes has the potential to be an excellent outlet for Bear to share the family's story and keep fans engaged as they wait for more updates." With the Browns forging ahead and Bear leading the charge, the legacy of Alaskan Bush People may just continue in a new and exciting way. In our fifth story, we catch up on what the Brown family has been up to since the show went off the air. With the ending of Alaskan Bush People in 2022, many fans have been wondering about the current lives of the family members and how they are coping with the aftermath of their patriarch's passing. First up is Matt Brown, who hasn't been featured on the show since its 8th season. After battling addiction issues, Matt moved to California and has been focusing on his recovery. He now runs a YouTube channel with over 34,000 followers, where he shares updates about his life and new projects, connecting with fans in a way he has not done before. Then we have Bam Bam Brown, who is also kept busy. He initially took a break from filming but returned in 2019 and has remained active on social media, showcasing his work as a photographer and sharing his hunting excursions with followers. Fans appreciate his candid updates about life outside of the reality show, and he continues to inspire many with his adventures. Bear Brown, of course, is taking the lead in keeping the family saga alive. As we previously mentioned, he is moving back to Alaska with Gabe, aiming to create new content and memories to share with fans. His efforts to honor Billy's legacy demonstrates his deep commitment to the family and the fans who supported them throughout the years. Noah Brown is also thriving, having welcomed 2 children with his wife, Rain Alicia. His journey into fatherhood has become a significant part of his narrative, as he often shares updates about his family life along with his fitness and music pursuits on social media. Snowbird and Rain Brown are similarly navigating their lives outside of the show, with Snowbird sharing glimpses of her life filled with animals and nature. Meanwhile, Rain has taken the opportunity to focus on her passion for writing and sharing her inspirational content. As we see, while Alaskan Bush People may have concluded the Brown family is still very much alive and active, continuing to grow, evolve, and share their experiences with the world, fans can take heart knowing that even without the show, the spirit of the Browns continues on through their individual journeys. And finally, we have a surprising update about Bear Brown that has fans buzzing. He recently revealed a new forehead tattoo that sparked a mixture of shock and curiosity across social media. On April 1, 2024, Bear shared a close-up photo on Instagram featuring the word "damaged" written in cursive across his forehead. This revelation came with a caption that reflected his personal philosophy. "I got it because I wanted to say that nobody is perfect, and we're all a little damaged in some way or another. But that's no reason to give up." His choice of tattoo has certainly raised eyebrows, with many fans expressing disbelief and concern over his decision to mark such a visible area of his face. The announcement coincided with April Fool's Day, leading some followers to speculate whether Bear was playing a prank. Comments flooded in, with some fans calling it a poor choice, while others celebrated his authenticity and expressing vulnerability.
No. Why on earth would anyone get a tattoo on their forehead?
One worried user lamented, while another remarked, "This has to be an April Fool's joke." Despite the mixed reactions, Bear remains steadfast in his reasoning for the tattoo, seeing it as a way to embrace imperfection and encourage others to do the same. This bold move reflects Bear's ongoing journey to navigate through life after the loss of his father and the challenges that have come his way. As Bear Brown continues to evolve and share his story, this tattoo is just another chapter in his life that shows how he copes with his struggles while remaining connected to fans. Whether they love it or hate it, one thing is for sure: Bear knows how to keep the conversation going.